Which version of the Holy Bible provides the most accurate translation? A question like this could kick off a religious war in some circles. But let's not burn anyone at the stake just yet, because getting to a satisfying answer takes some nuance. There's a sea of Bible translations out there, from the old King James to the fresh-off-the-presses modern versions. Each one has its cheerleaders and naysayers, ready to defend their chosen text to the hilt. Let's talk about the King James Version, KJV, first. It's the granddaddy of English translations, crafted at a time when people took out their quills and ink to write letters that could be mistaken for art. The language is beautiful, poetic, and for some, this is the only way to read the good book. But accurate might not be the best descriptor. The linguists of the 1600s didn't have access to as many manuscripts and historical documents as we do now. Fast forward to today and you've got the New International Version, NIV, the English Standard Version, ESV, and the New American Standard Bible, NASB, among others. The NIV tries to strike a balance between word-for-word accuracy and readability, while the ESV leans more on the literal side of things. NASB? It's like that straight-A student who won't settle for even a comma out of place, very literal. Now, if you're looking for the translation that makes scholars nod in fervent agreement over its accuracy, that might just be the New Revised Standard Version, NRSV. It's respected in academic circles for its adherence to the original texts and its inclusivity in language. But here's the key. Accuracy isn't just about translating ancient Hebrew and Greek verbs into their exact English counterparts. Context is king when it comes to translating texts, especially ones that come with so much history. Idioms, cultural nuances, and the writer's intent are all part of the puzzle. So, living here in Portland, you might find me nestled in one of our many bookstores, comparing different translations. Is there a most accurate one? That's a tough call. My advice? Don't get too hung up on finding the perfect translation. Instead, consider having a couple of versions on hand. Like a hearty Portland brew, sometimes it's the blend that makes something truly special. For the sticklers on accuracy, keep an NRSV close by. But when you're looking to enjoy the wine of the language, don't be afraid to take a swig from the King James Version. Reading the Bible's a personal journey, much like walking through the misty trails of the Pacific Northwest. Find a version that resonates with you and embarks on that trek. Just remember to keep an open heart and a curious mind, and maybe a concordance or commentary to keep you company.